Hey, this is Wilson Taylor here. So today we're going to be going over some of the things I liked at Apple's WWDC. So stay tuned. Hey, welcome back everyone. So if you are new to this channel, I'm a tech guy. I love going over technology and different gadgets. So stay tuned. Today we are actually going over the WWDC. Apple made history today. For the first time, they have had their conference all online. No one was attending today. You didn't actually have to pay that $1,600 to be there. We were able to stream it live. That's pretty exciting. Some of the takeaways that I got today was the iOS 14 that's coming out. It's going to have some changes to our widgets on our phone. It's going to be a little interesting. 3 different sizes. So you can choose little, small, medium, large, able to move them around. But something that's pretty exciting for the iPhone is that picture in picture. Yeah, you heard it. Picture in picture. So we're able to be working on our phone as well as watching a video at the same time. So that's pretty exciting. So another thing that I found interesting was the app that's called Translate. And what this does is our device recognizes what language we predominantly are using. So if we visit a website and perhaps it's in a different language, it'll automatically translate that into the language that we predominantly are using on our device. So if we're visiting a website that is in Spanish and we are always using English, it'll translate that into English. Pretty neat, isn't it? Another update that I think is going to be pretty exciting because it happens to, well, me a lot, and I'm sure it does to you as well, messages. So a lot of times when we get a lot of different messages, the ones that are actually important to us get pushed all the way down to the bottom. Well, now they're coming out with pin. So we can pin the ones that matter to us. And then we can just scroll through our different pins and find the ones instead of having to scroll through that long list looking for the message that truly matters to us. Pretty exciting, huh? Another thing that's being updated with the iOS 14 is Maps. There's a few different features to Maps that I was in particularly excited about. One of them is if you like to cycle. They've started with only a few cities, but they're mapping out some of the quicker and easier bike routes throughout the cities, such as San Francisco. So if you want to get from point A to point B, you can type in what it is that what transportation actually you are taking, such as cycling. That is going to be pretty exciting as well. Another feature with the iOS 14 is the Car Key app. Yeah, you heard that right. They're finally coming out with the Car Key app. Right now, it's only going to be available for the BMW 540i. What you can do now, instead of carrying around a big bulky key, you just need your phone. You can walk up, unlock it, stick it in the rechargeable case, start the car up, as well as if you want to give someone else a key, you can go into the app, give someone permission. You can give them full permission to drive the car, or you can limit what they can do, the speed, such as if you have a teenager that lives with you. And then iOS 14 for the iPad. One of the features that I found most exciting for me personally was Scribble. So Scribble, what that is with the pencil, you will be able to write in the search window and hit search, and it'll automatically know what it is that you are writing, which is pretty fascinating as well as when you are taking notes. So if you are drawing different shapes, for instance, and it doesn't really quite come out like a triangle, as soon as you get to the top of that, you just press and hold, and it writes out the shape that you are drawing. So it seems pretty fascinating. So Scribble for iPad. And then the AirPods Pro, they're now going to be coming out with surround sound. So that'll be pretty fascinating to see those in action and how that sounds. Plus, they're making it switch between different devices. So if I have the AirPods hooked to my iPhone and then I transfer over to my iPad, it'll automatically switch to those. And then if I go to my computer, it'll automatically switch over to those. And lastly, one of the things that we have seen coming for some time is Apple announced today they're getting away from the Intel chips completely and switching over to the Apple silicone chips. Yeah, that's right. Getting away from Intel finally and just going to be reliant upon themselves, which I like that idea. So let me know what you think and how that'll turn out for them. I was sure hoping that they would be announcing a new watch. I was hoping they would be announcing a new Mac for that, or even the new phone that's going to be coming out later this year. So please let me know down in the comments what you liked. Let me know what you didn't like. And please hit the like button and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one.